Hey guys, I think it's time that I worked on my Jeep. Awesome, just figured out how to use my flashlight. So I just taken a look at this and they are identical. I just have to make sure I tie in the appropriate ones. So obviously this side here, the broken side, if I tie it in here, I look at this, it'll be this one here, yes. And that goes down to the pump, so that's the pump side. Okay, so that is what we're tying in. I took a look at the connectors. So this is the connector. You got the orange, the gray, the black. I hear you, Donnie. Stay over there. And then on this one, we have the orange. And this one is red and black. So it's pretty well identical, and it does fit into there. So I'm going to undo these rusty bolts, and we are going to see what we have. So guys, for some reason my flash isn't working, but I've got all the bolts out, minus this one. And it doesn't look like this has been touched for some time. Big dang. So we have one fuel pump, and that's the new one. And they look almost identical. And it does actually look like somebody was in here changing at the fuel pump itself, because that looks brand new. So that we'll be keeping. And this fuel pump assembly looks identical. You have to excuse me, I don't know why my flashlight for my cell phone isn't working. I'm gonna figure that out in just a second. Okay, so I figured it out. I don't know what I did. But let's take a look inside the gas tank. Never actually done this before. So you'll see here where the bolt is still there. I actually sheared it off because it wouldn't release. This gasket is a bit damaged, but I'm going to clean up this whole area here, and I'm going to seal it with gasket, which is safe to be around fuel. And again, let's take a look at the fuel pump assembly that I'm replacing, and it's identical to the fuel pump assembly that I have currently. So all in all, we're good. Now I'm going to get to cleaning up this area and then putting the sealant in, dropping the fuel pump in. I'm going to finish removing this with a pair of vice grips, and then I'll find a bolt at a later date to mount in there. So when I come back, this will all be cleaned up and this will be installed. So guys, as you can see, I have removed the bolt that was stuck in there. I'll get some new ones, and I've sealed both the bottom and the top of the gasket. So we will create our seal now. Oh, that's exactly what I wanted, but I didn't want to do it like that. It scared me a little bit. So we're just going to take a look inside. That's exactly where I want it to be. And so guys, my flash is once again not working, but as you can see, I have completed the fuel pump install. So now to start the Jeep. We are going to start the Jeep. Right away. Woo! It's alive! It's alive! Yeah, I had to. Alright. We'll shut it down. It's awesome. That's awesome! So now you see that I successfully installed a fuel pump. Never done that before. I guess it's pretty simple when there's no body on the when there's no body on the vehicle. Oh man, simplest fuel pump install ever. Fuel pump assembly install ever. I'm pleased as Peach.